Michael Samms, making his MLB home debut today. This crowd is ready to see the highly touted prospect put on a show. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks going up against... And we're back. The batter will be the shortstop, Michael Samms. Burns back to work.
Boog, anytime we broadcast a game with Burns pitching, we expect to see a lot of strikeouts. His ability to fool hitters, it's a real gift, man, and he generates swings and misses thanks to that filthy slider of his. The best way to hit that slider is just don't miss the fastball.
And a pitch. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Makes the catch for the out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Great stop. From his backside. Nicely done for the out. Nobody out. Runner at first. The part about Burns' journey that's so interesting, former fourth-round pick out of St. Mary's, where he pitched alongside Tony Gonsolin. Line to left. Gurriel handles the chance. One down. Two outs, base is empty. Samms, just 21 years old, and he's one of the few major league players born in Idaho. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Two down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the sixth. Out to short. Perdomo. Over to first.
He's out.
And the inning is over. For the Rockies. Runner on at first with one gone. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Josh Naylor. On the ground, 2 ball. There's one, but safe at first. It's a fielder's choice. Next to hit for the Rockies, Michael Samms. 0 for 3 in this one. On the ground. Sneaks through, base hit. And out to a board.
Wastes no time there. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
And a base hit right there. And they hold the runner at third, but the bases are loaded now with one out. Now here is Sam Hilliard. This one lifted in the air, left field. Gurriel hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
I understand with the bases loaded, you start licking your chops thinking you can hit a 4-bagger, but really have to be disciplined and not let the pitcher off the hook.
Two outs. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. 1 run is in. Runner holds at third, so just 1 across on the play. Jacob Stallings now. Thompson is just 1 strike away. Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. He's got it. Ball game. And the Diamondbacks take this one in a blowout. First and second, no outs. And stepping in is the speedy Garrett Hampson. On the ground, could be two. Slings to second. Over to first, but it's offline. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. And now the shortstop, Michael Sams. Gallen back to work. Swing and a ground ball, and that's just foul.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
One of the things amazing with Zach, think about the players he's been traded with and for. In December of 17, he and Sandy Alcantara were dealt to Miami from the Cardinals for Marcell Ozuna. Then ultimately in July of 19, he went to Arizona for Jazz Chisholm. Look how far he had to go that time. What an amazing catch.
He believes that he can get to everything, and that attitude allows the speed to play in well enough for him to run down balls that guys would just play off the hop.
On the ground, out to short. Sends it to Tolia. That's the third out. And the Diamondbacks down in order. But they lead it 3-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the shortstop, Michael Sams.
The shortstop, Michael Sams.
Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. Home run number 5 on the season. It's 3-1. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth.
Back here at Coors Field at the plate, Michael Sams. Misses the zone and he gets him to chase.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Rips one to right. And that's a fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
And that one is lifted in the air. Gurriel under it. And there's one away. One out. Runner at second. Next for Colorado, Thairo Estrada. Line drive out towards left field. That's a base hit. Coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. It's off the mark and he scores. And they trail by 1. First and second, 1 out. Geraldo Perdomo stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. Over to second for 1. Over to first. That's 2. Nicely done. 1-6-3. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Michael Sams. Nelson back to work. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. The Diamondbacks with some movement in the pen. Justin Martinez up and throwing for manager Torey Lovullo. Mantiply, the lefty, warming up as well. The shortstop takes the ball.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's down. One hops off the wall. In safely with a double, his second of the day. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Perdomo on to first. And one away in the bottom of the seventh.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
In the dirt. One out and a runner at second. Here at the bottom of the seventh. Makes the grab, and there's two gone.
Now batting, the catcher, Jacob Stallings.
So runner at second, two down. So in now for Colorado, Jacob Stallings. And there's ball four. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Now a great back and forth and that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Tying run at the plate. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Carroll moving under it. And that is the third out of the inning. Two left for Colorado. Still looking up at an 8-5 deficit. Back here in Denver, bottom of the ninth, and the batter will be the shortstop, Michael Sams. Smash down the left field line. And foul ball. Ginkel, in his fifth season, he features a four-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a sinker. Strike two.
0-2.
On a line out towards center. McCarthy makes the grab, one down.
Man, that's one of those at bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did it.
Sams had a great showing in this game despite the team's loss. Had 3 hits, one of them a homer.
Can't say enough about
My darling, I've been waiting for your company. My sugar, feels like you only come around for me. My glass is never
So bases all loaded up. Sams getting ready to hit. Collected 3 hits in the loss yesterday. And that one fouled off.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss.
Drive.
Get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
0-2.
And ball one.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. I really think the outer half is open.
And he can't come up with it. Gets off a throw. Save. It was never going to be easy after the misplay. 2 outs. Bases full. Now the left fielder, Sam Hilliard. 2 outs. And down on strikes he goes. They limit the damage here. This is Corbin Carroll. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. But no throw to first as he'll hold on to it.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And that's a double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
2-2.
In the dirt, but kept close. Man at second. That one ripped. Hits the fence. Carroll quickly throws it in, and that holds the lead runner at third as it's a double. And second and third now with 1 away. Thairo Estrada to the plate. And that one lifted in the air center field. Grichuk sizing it up. Nabs it. Runner tags from third. It's a sac fly as he comes across to score, and it's now a 2-run game. 2 outs, base is empty. Sams, in his rookie season, just 21 years old. A former first-round pick in 2024. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And a pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. That one felt good. His second home run of the series. It's 5-3. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
Randal Grichuk now. Two down, nobody on. Hit hard on the ground is short. Out number 3. So 1-2-3. Next for Colorado, Michael Sams. He's already homered in this game.
Shortstop, Michael Sams.
Swing and a ground ball. And it stays there. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and they take the lead in the 7th. Now at the plate, Sam Hilliard. On the ground to third, Suarez. They take the force out. Inning ends. 1 down. Here's Garrett Hampson. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Sends it to Tolia. Hampson is out.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
Sams was outstanding in this.
West side, Compton. You already know what's up. Hey, yeah, put a thing to it. You know what I'm saying? real since I lived. Imagine if I had the boot. I was only 9 years old when I found my soul. Cuz had me in the booth, but no first I ever wrote.
Michael Sams, fresh off an Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. 1 out, bases empty, and a run in here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Swinging a ground ball up the middle. A dive, nice stop. Throw to first, and he beats the throw. Shows off the wheels right there, an infield single.
This is great work by the shortstop. He makes the throw across the diamond after the dive and just wasn't able to get it there in time. But I love how much he put into that play. And on the other side, he was really giving it his all down the line as well. Nice play on both ends.
That one fouled off. Ohtani was recently named pitcher of the month for some outstanding work on the mound. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw to second.
No ball,
Save.
2 strikes.
The 0-2. Ball
One
one
ball,
there.
2
No
strikes.
question that he earned that Pitcher of the Month award, Boog. He was just dominant. String together enough of those, and you can expect some other hardware on the mantle.
That's a strikeout. Ohtani sends him packing. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping in, Michael Sams. Ohtani back to work. Late on that fastball.
All ones the count.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Man, that's
0-2.
just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
Got him swinging. It's a bit of a blowout now, which gives us a bit more freedom here in the booth.
I'm not sure that's a good thing.
Singing, did anybody ever give you the silent treatment?
I don't remember that they did. I think they were pretty cool with me in terms of
That's a ball.
celebrating my rookie year. First home run came
Counts
in
1-0.
Anaheim against the Angels. And I always love to watch now, though, especially when that player is unsuspecting. You know, some guys, they've been around long enough to know there's a good chance I'm going to get the silent treatment. But when that player's maybe been grinding it out for a little while and finally gets that home run, is expecting the big lift coming into the dugout, and they just stonewall him, it's awesome.
And there's one down.
Just pulled off.